How's it, Sean from Combat Simulations? A few good tanks, but from the Soviet side. Alright, so this is a scenario we're going to play today. Best played by the Soviet side. So before we get started, please subscribe to my channel. It's free. And also leave comment suggestions and watch my videos. Help me out a lot. Alright, so the same scenario I played in the previous video, but now as a Soviets once again. Alright, so northwest of Norderfurt, May the 8th, 1989, day 2, 1100 hours. The commander of the Soviet 27th Guards Motorized Rifle Division has sent his remaining 243rd Motorized Rifle Regiment, reinforced with division's Independent Tank Battalion, the 28th ITB, south in support of 244th Regiment's attack on Norderfurt, while he remained at, can't pronounce that, with the 28th Guards Tank Regiment. Orders given to the 243rd GMRR is to provide for a western defense of the 244th's move on Norderfurt. Were interpreted as authorizing an operation to clear the ridge west of the river. All right, so the U.S. Task Force 267, who was well aware that their holding their position was essential to prevent the Soviet encirclement of Norderfurt and the loss of TF Task Force 518 and the 11th Cavalry's 1st Squadron, occupied the ridge. Once the battle starts, it's a hard thing to stop. The scenario is once again an adaptation of the original Flashpoint Germany scenario of the same name. Alright, so what's our mission as the Soviets? Alright, so 8th of May, 1989, 6 o'clock GMT, from COM 27th Guards Motorized Rifle Division to COM 243rd Motorized Rifle Regiment, BTR. Situation. Our forces continue to attack to the west to gain the bridges over the Stielbach River. American forces are in Norderfurt, and if we can capture the bridges over the Stielbach River, we can encircle and destroy these forces. So what are the enemy forces? Elements of the 3rd Armored Division has been preparing defensive positions in the gap in the front of Stielbach River Bridge to our front. Expect the enemy to resist our attacks to capture this bridge. All right. So, weather. Expect clear visibility, 5,000 meters will continue throughout daylight hours. High temperature of 88 degrees is expected this afternoon and could lead to heat issues for our units, assuming MOPP. There is a 20% chance of thunderstorms this afternoon. Wind is out of the northwest at 10 miles an hour. Sunrise at 5:11 and sunset at 20:56. Our mission: 243rd Motorized Rifle Regiment will attack west of the Stielbach River with the objective of taking the bridge north of Grafschkof. Can't pronounce that either. Sorry. Fire support. Okay, so fire support will be provided by 2 batteries of the 2nd 254 FA Battalion. All right, so good. Let's have a look and see what our victory points situation is. What do we need? So we need a 60% just for decisive success this time. And its tactical success is 53, marginal success is 43, and contested battle between 33 and 42%. What do we know about the enemy? So they have 40 to 50 main battle tanks. We know that because I played this scenario before. There is about 20 odd or 30 odd Abrahams that we got in that small section that we had in that battle, and then all of these other things. So they're there. We know they're there. I was there in the last battle. A few good tanks for the NATO side, and we occupied these ridges and that. So we kind of know where they are. So they're kind of going to be, I don't know if they'll set up the same as us. I put 2 infantry. If you watch that video, I put 2 of our infantry regiments over there, mechanized, and I put some tanks on this hill here, and I put tanks along the ridge here, and I put 1 tank over here. So let's see if they do the same. I don't know. I haven't seen. We'll know now. So this is what they got originally. We have a motorized rifle regiment. Okay. This is the regiment. This is a regular HQ company, but this is sort of the regiment. This is the company, and that's the battalion, and these are all the little platoons underneath them. So let me give you an idea. Let's look at the pink arrows. So what I've done is I put the tank over there. I've led with a tank. We do have one tank in this thing. Where are you? It's this guy. Yeah. It's this tank. 13. These are T80 U's. And they driving straight through onto that ridge over this hex. Then I put some infantry over there. BMP infantry, mechanized infantry. I put some more over here. Let me just have a look here. Yeah, I put one on the bridge there, one over there on this side with the tank, and one coming down there. I also sent these spicots up to there because this is a good line of sight. So what my plan is, originally I said, and I thought, because you know what, I thought about sending these guys down here. Sending them right down here and then up there. It'll take them about 2 hours, and by the time the reinforcements arrive, they will be here. So it'll kind of be coordinated, but this is all open ground. Are you with me? This is open ground. There's nowhere to hide here, and he can be blasting, he can be doing what I did, putting over there, and I'm going to be shot to pieces coming down here. So covered approach is a better approach. Okay, seeing as we're close, I've changed my mind. This is really what I want to do. So this section is going to occupy and take this 3,000 hex here. We have also an Vaslek. Okay, this is the artillery. And then we have some more RPGs, which I'm going to put over there. The other RPG guy, where's the other one going? No, that's his HQ. There is two of them. Yeah, he's going there. He's great. Where's that other one going? No, there's two of them. Let me just check. There's that Spicot, and there's that Spicot. Okay, so one's going on the mountain with the infantry, mechanized, and one's going over there. These are good lines of sight. Are you with me? And they cover inside here. And the tank's going to sort of stop there. I might extend these movement because, we got 30 minutes to a move. I mean, if you look here, 30 minutes to move. So you got to have a definite plan when you go in with the Soviets. Otherwise, you're going to mess up. Your Soviet plan has to be a long-range, deep, definite focus and plan. Not just move. Let's move here and see if he's there, and then we'll change our orders. That will never work. So you've got to commit with the Soviets. So it's round the ridge. Okay, it's round this side. I mean, there's very little vision, so it's covered approach, except maybe for up here, but it's covered approach, so it's not. So that whole section is going up there. The thing is, here's our headquarters. Now, how's this for you? I don't know if this was a mistake. I don't know. Maybe they planned it. How's his range? Small. He's the main of the Soviets. Usually there's. And yet, if you look at a subordinate of his, which is the guy underneath him, look how big his range is. So the Maino's got this tiny little range. And not usually the case. Usually he's got the biggest range. So I've put him over here. This guy, I put him over there. So he should be able to, from there, cover him. He's got 5 X's. So what I'm going to have to do, luckily these guys have got the biggest range. They've got big ranges. So they can be far from their troops. So what I'm going to have to do, as I was thinking about this, is I'm going to have to make sure that this guy is about here, or he stays about there, and these guys can't stray too far away from him, because they got big ranges. They could kind of go up here, and then I've got to make sure he's like they're in their ranges. And the next guys that come, I'm going to have to make. Luckily, these guys do have big ranges. These guys they have bigger than their big commander. So that was the only sort of problem I sort of found here. Anyway, everything's going well. This guy's the RPGs are going on those ridges. They're putting the Gremlin, because I know NATO has some air support, and I think he gets some helicopters. Oh, sorry. It's a nice glass of Coke. And then I put these Spicots. Let me just lift it so we can get an idea of what they are, so we can see them. These Spicots. Nice range. That's like 2.5 kilometers, like 5 hexes. Sort of nice sort of range, and I've put them over there. Just kind of, I don't know how long they'll last. They don't last long. They really don't. I mean, they're just, but I needed their long range. And that's about it. The HQs are going in there. The artillery is going in there, and he's following. What do we have? Sorry, let me just look at where's the reinforcement? We have 10,000. with the units, 10,000, which is different. I think the Soviets had about 11, so the composition is a little different. So we have almost 11,000, and he's got almost 8,000 of units in victory points, and he holds all these X's. These are 3,000, and we've got one for 4,000, so it's 3,000, 3,000. So my plan is this plan, right, with them. Then we are receiving reinforcements. We're receiving some more these tanks coming through. We're receiving a section of tanks, which I'm thinking are going down the gullet here, sending a tanks through here and up to there. And we are then receiving some infantry as well, mechanized infantry. Yeah, just get that there. Eesh, I can just fit it. So we are receiving some mechanized infantry over here. So they're going to go down here, covered route, similar to what the AI tried to attempt with me. So I'm going to send them down here through this with using all the cover of these ridges and then directly over there into that X. So those are going to do that. These guys come in, say, 45 minutes. These are the tanks. I'm probably going to send the tanks directly through there. The infantry is going to come down this covered route. Any more? And I think we're receiving 2 sections of tanks. We're getting some more Spechots and some more tanks that are coming with them. Then we are getting a Gecko, anti-air, some more anti-air. Let me just see what the structure is here. Oof, OGB. Okay, so this is the section of infantry that's coming, right? With the same section of this, same makeup of this, but just another regiment. Another battalion, company of those. Then we got those geckos, and these are the tanks. So that's all we're receiving. And we have these guys at the moment to help us. And we have some more of these guys. These are off map. So they're going to hoy. I'm just wondering. Yeah, I did. I planned a small barrage with those guys. I think, yeah, and these guys. I almost forgot to tell you guys. So I planned them a pre-barrage on each every hex. And then I planned one on these 2 hexes here, because I'm assuming he's going to do the same. He's going to have something here or something there. So I did that as a pre-barrage. Yeah, that's it. We've got a chemical thing, but I don't know. Okay, so this is not come yet. So, yeah, we've got a chemical guy here, and I don't know. He's off map. But he's not available yet. He's still going to come. So we're going to get that chemical guy. We'll shoot him off when he comes. No aeroplanes. I know he had a Thunder. What was it? He had some Warthogs, A-10 Thunderbolts, Warthogs. So that's going to be a bit of a nuisance if you still got them. And he has a helicopter flight. I checked there that I thought they were scouts when I played NATO. In fact, they were scouts. They were Coyotes, but it was like one, in each section was one Coyote and one Cobra. So they had a attack helicopter Cobra in there. So I didn't realize it when I placed them. So I put them in the wrong place. When I was playing NATO, if you watch that video. So he's got that. He might have that as well. Don't know. It's a different, even though it's playing from the Soviet side, it's a completely new setup scenario designed for the Soviets. So he might have placed these units here differently. I think that's it. I think I've covered. I think I've said everything I needed to say. It's hindrance is medium, which means we got a 20% delay to all orders, but it doesn't really matter with the service because they take so long to place the orders. We're at 28 minutes. He's 13, so he can react. We have 50 orders per hour, but that's because we started to place these orders. It is 28 minutes to ask orders. It's an 8-hour scenario. The day is clear. Visuals is 5,000 meters. That's 5 kilometers. All right, let's see if this all works. Let's fight. And I did delay these headquarters I tried to synchronize them all getting there at the right times. I'm just hoping these guys can get off these bridges. Okay, there's my pre-artillery strike. Oh, we're killing those. So he has O's in these ridges. Okay, the same as me. I had infantry in there, I promise you. They got murdered, but it was the best place to put them, I think. Because tanks, this was right here, and it was good lines of sight. I've got another artillery barrage. I don't know if he'll have anything there. So he's got something here. Okay, counter and counter battery from the enemy. Just these hopes are covered. I hope there's nothing in the bridges here. Okay, good. Brilliant. Doesn't tell me what I hit there. I'm going to remove the... I put delays on these HQs, but I'm going to remove them now that everybody's sort of spread out. I just hope he doesn't hit any of my stacks here. It's me. Okay, good. Let's take these delays out. Waypoint delays. Yeah, let's just remove these delays so that they can get going as quickly as possible. Because all the units are now sort of spread out. So let's just remove those delays. He'll be there 12:01. He's already going. I'm going to keep his delay. In fact, I should have. I'm going to put those. I'm going to put a bit of a delay on there again. On the second waypoint. Keep it at 10, just so that they are sort of synchronized. And keep this at 5. I know I removed them, but forget how that. Okay, I'll just keep it like that. Yeah, I'm going to bomb some more. Yeah. Seems like there were units there. Oh, that's that. These not can shoot. Okay, let's hoy again. A large 1. Let's throw there. And let's throw there. Just to see. And this guy, let's neutralize 1, 2, and back there. That seems like there were units over there. Alright, I think that's it. How many orders do we have? Oh, she's 4 orders. That doesn't help. Yeah, we've killed some units, so let's just carry on. Let's just let this go. Oh. Something on that hill. Still no, it didn't kill anything. Ah, there we go. We got some tanks on the go there. Good. Bomb there. I think that's where we placed artillery. They must just keep pushing these guys. They must just keep pushing. They just go. Hey, stacks though. Stacks is always a problem. Hey, nah. Oh! Just keep pushing. Hey, where's that tank? Why is those tanks not moving? I'm gonna bomb the hell out of this section here. I'm gonna put 3 on there. So we are killing something there. Okay. We only got so few orders. Like 4 orders, so I'm gonna have to order these guys. I want a bomb on there as well. These tanks I'm gonna have to bring in. I'm gonna have to keep him on my artillery on core and bring these tanks right through here. Winds. Hey, no. Oh! Hey, nah! No, man. No, man. No, man. Okay, we're knocking out some Abrams there. When's our next artillery arriving? Oh! Oh, oh, oh! No more. He's gonna... You know what? I'm worried because he's gonna bomb. He's gonna bomb. He's gonna bomb. Ah, brilliant. 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 Mechanized rifle has arrived. Thank goodness for that. I was just a bit worried. Whew. Gosh, 9 orders. Thank goodness for that. All right, so we have to time this properly. How many units? What else is needing to come? There's a headquarters guy. And there's some geckos. Who's this headquarters guy? Let's just check. Who is he? Okay, he's in charge. He's in charge of these are still to come. Okay, good. Those are the geckos. All right, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna send the infantry first, and then the tanks. Because this infantry, I want this infantry to come through here, and the covered route, and the tanks to come down here. But I don't want to, because the tanks are going to be quicker to get that way. So I want the infantry to start moving. So what does the infantry have? Okay, he has. Okay, he's got a decent range, so he's going to get there. Okay, good. He's got the motorized, and then he's got those things. He's got that, he's got that, he's got that, and he has some tanks. I'm sure he's got some tanks. Brilliant. That's part of his group. Okay, so we're going to move deliberate. Let's just see. Hang on, there, and into there. And he's going to go on screen. We're going to keep him on screen. In fact, he's going to go there. No, let him go there. Let him go into that X. And let him just go this sort of route over this ridge here. Because look here, the vision. Okay, he's got some on sight there, but the vision. I want to try and get there because his tanks has got long range. Okay, so he's going to start that move. I'm going to move this infantry first, then the infantry. Okay, let's move him deliberate, and into there with the tank. So he's going to push with the tank, and he's going to go on hold. Let's put him also on the side of the road here. This infantry is going to move deliberate, also boom, boom, and into there. And he's also going to go on hold. Let's see if we can get that. Yeah, keep him covered that side. I don't want him to do that. I'd rather, and this guy as well. I want him as far away from. I want him to move also like with the tanks. Okay, good. Then he's how many orders? I've got to watch here. That's 3 orders, right? Because I've got to get the HQ up as well. He's moving. He's moving, and there's another guy. He's also moving. Moving deliberate, into there and into there. You can go on there, and you can go on hold. Okay, good. Then those are those. I need artillery as well. I need him to move. Deliberate to there, and I'm going to keep him on in the trees, and you can go and call down there. I've got these gremlins. The tank is moving, and I've got spigots. Yeah, this is a good range for those spigots. You understand? That's a good range. In fact, I'm going to do that with a spigot. He's going to move deliberate, and into there. And he'll go and hold there. In fact, I want him as covered as possible. Jeez, how many orders? That's 6. 3 more. Got 3 orders left. Oh my goodness. I hope he's giving me enough orders. So I've moved the tanks. I haven't moved the gremlins. These guys need to go as well. So that's 2 orders. Jeez, yeah. I've got to bring the HQ up. There's no question about that. So I'll have to move him. Our HQ needs to, okay, he also needs to move. Deliberate. I have to bring him up. Boom, boom. Shucks. And there. And he can go on screen over there. But his range should be big. Oh, jeezy. Man. Oh, I'm going to have to put him there. And I'm going to have to move this HQ there. And hopefully they cover it. It's not the same as this HQ. Where's this other HQ? Jeez, look at this guy's range. Look at... Oh, no, not him. This guy, for example. Look at this guy's range. And look at this little tiny guy's range. Look at this guy's range. But yet, his mate has got big range. I moved the wrong guy. Oh, my goodness gracious me. He does have to come up. He's got to move deliberate. Deliberate, and into there. And he can go on screen. That's my other HQ. He can go on screen. Jeez, that means I've got no orders left. 1. And I moved this guy. This guy, yeah. Wow. I have to bring him up. Okay, so these guys, let me just make sure that everybody's moving. So I know I got bits and pieces. Everybody's going. Yeah, all right. So, okay, that's my artillery. Then I moved him there. He can actually go with the artillery there. Then I haven't moved him. No, I haven't moved the gremlins. I've moved the tanks. I've moved the Spechart, which I wanted to do as well. I've only got 1 more order. I'm gonna have to move one of these guys, and I also want to place him on the hill, maybe there. Yeah. So, jeez, limited orders. I'm gonna have to move him deliberate, and I can't even shoot with my there and onto there. And he can go on hold there, and he'll go this way. No, he'll go that way. He'll follow that route. That's my orders for now. I actually don't need to move him. Well, let's just see what he can see from here. What's the I'll put him in the town. It's just almost safer. Okay. That's my orders. That's it. I couldn't even shoot anything. And then I'll move the tanks afterwards. So these guys are going to take some time to get down here. And by the time they start with, like these guys are tritting here, by the time they get down to do this whole thing, I'll move my tanks right down his gullet into there. And let these guys just get onto the hills there. I've got a feeling I want to put my tank go down here, but I'm thinking this is too open. This line of sight here is pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah, that's it. That's all we can do. There's nothing else I can do. I do want to delay these guys because these guys, let me go back here because I don't want the HQs rocking up before the rest of those. So he's getting there at about 10 past 1, right? My HQ's getting there. Yeah, no, he needs to be delayed. So let's do his waypoint. Let's just make him 5. Yeah, that means he'll get there at 03. Is that good enough? These guys are getting there 10, 10, 13. Yeah, I'm going to delay him. I'm going to delay his second waypoint also 5. And let's make that whole thing 5 because he needs to get there later, and this HQ as well. He's also getting there ridiculous time. Okay, so let's just delay them both 5, and then let's also delay them 5, and then of course artillery needs to be delayed. because he's also a ridiculous time, and he needs to go this sort of route. Let's also delay M5 so that they get there after the infantry's got up that hill. 5. Okay, that all looks a little bit better, so they're not in a rush. And we have, and he's out of range, which is our big HQ, and he's got that big range, but he will be in range of this HQ now. That's it. That's the 10 orders. That's all. So let's just see. It all looks good and solid. Let's just see how this plays out. I hope this all works out. Can't do anything else. Oh, sorry. Game. All right. Let's proceed. I hope that's me bombing there, not him. He thinks I'm over the hill. We got some tanks here. Oh, come on, infantry, start moving. Oh, shit. Hey, no. I'm gonna have to bomb on that hill. Ah, jeez. Hey, nah. Luckily I wasn't there. He still wants to bomb on that hill. Oh, oh, oh. That's it. That's my infantry now. Oh, it's all the tanks. Hey, nah. I'm gonna have to bomb that hill. I'm gonna have to smash that hill. Luckily, I'm knocked out a few of his tanks. Wow, that's a nice amount of tanks that I got there. Oh, shit, I'm gonna have to bomb those 2 hills. Because how are we looking over here? Still no sight. No recce's though, eh? Ah! Aina! Oh, right. Nice bombing area, yeah. Well, I'm gonna have to move. Well, I'm gonna move them because they are like clumped on that hill. Hey, no! Hey, no! What the whooping boys these guys are. Hey, no! Oh! Jeez, that first force gets just annihilated. Hey, no! Hey, no! And this infantry's taking forever to come down here. Still 60 minutes to the orders. Oh, shucks, man. It's just like a whipping boy there. Oh! Great, that's some Spickards there, I think. That's getting into that mountain. Why aren't my guys shooting back? Oh! It's like a shooting gallery. It's like a turkey shoot. Now he's going to try and take this hill, and that's why I put him on hold there. He's going to try and maneuver to take this hill. That's why these infantry are coming down here. 12 minutes to orders, with the Soviets. Hope that's me bombing. Oh! It's not my artillery, I hope. It's him bombing. Ah, brilliant. It's us bombing. Brilliant. Sometime we can get some shots in here. Now I need to get those tanks moving as well. Oh, shucks. Something's on the hill. Hey, nah. Hey, nah. Hey, nah. This is a Spickart that's getting on this hill here. This is one of these Spickart guys. He's an anti... Oh, jeez. Oh. There goes the artillery. Ah, oh, shucks, man. Wrong place. He's a Spickart, this guy. And where are you moving? You're supposed to be going. You've got a long way to go. You should be on... Oh. Oh, shit. Shit. If these guys can just get round and start putting pressure on you and take off the pressure of this. Oh, goodness. Shucks, man. 1 minute, 1 minute. Thank goodness for that. Okay, you need to... Yeah, and what is your problem here? Why are you taking so damn long? 20 past 1. 20 past 1. What if I put you on that hill? 11, better. You stay there. What's the vision there? Okay, I want you. And there was somebody running away here. No, friend. No, friend. Okay, I'm gonna keep you on hold there. You're moving back. Okay, fair enough. And then there's there's the HQ is there. Which is, let me just check who's HQ. Now, I've just got to be careful. That I don't, because I want these tanks to get going. That's the important thing. Where's these tanks? It's these tanks. And these guys need to go. Alright, where's the lead guy? Okay, he's the lead guy. Okay, you need to come right down the gullet. Deliberate, and right into there. Boom. And you're going to go screen. You're going to do the screen walk. I wonder if that's quicker. Yeah, would that be quicker, or was this quicker? It's the same. It's the same. Follow this road. Your mate that's with you, you're doing the same thing. Deliberate, boom, boom, and you're going right into the back there. And you can go on screen as well, right? And you are also deliberate, boom, 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 and right into screen. That's your focus, is getting to that back, getting there to the back. And you are moving deliberate, boom. I forgot how many orders I have. And also into the back. I'll change your moves now. I'll see how this goes. And then there's one more guy. He's got, how many orders do I have? Got 10. Okay, so I got some orders. Thank goodness for that. Okay, you're doing the same thing. You're moving deliberate. Boom, boom. I need to back. I'm going to change your orders because I might want to put some O's over there. I might want to, you know what? I might want to have one guy maybe go in there. All right, the last O. And then I might, and let him just go in there. And then the HQ, you're moving with them. What's your range? Shucks, man, you got a range. Oh, you've got to be, I don't know where to put you. You know what, maybe I must just send you with these guys. In fact, I'm just going to mess you forward. Because I can't, where's this rose range? Alright. Deliberate. You've got to be, your most important thing is you've got to be with your guys. I might just put you there on screen as well. Shucks. He's going to be far away from there. Or maybe, no. And you're going to move so slowly, friend. So slowly. I might just put this guy who's going there. There's one guy going right to the back and maybe one guy going on the screen over there, which is a good cover there. Those are good covers there. And then these other guys are going down this road. Now, what time are you getting at? 13:47. Now the HQ I want to go, no. 13:47. 13, hang on. What time are you getting there? 13:47, and you're getting there at 13:58 and 13:47. And at 57, I still want to delay you. I'm going to delay you by 5. I want you to drag out your movements. Yeah, I want you to get there at whatever time. Drag out your movements so that you're trailing before you go there. I might change your orders. I don't know. Yeah, we got these two spigots. This is part of this guy's battalion. How many orders do we have? 6 or 10. Okay, we got this spigots. Let me just see. He's part of this guy who's going down there. Okay, the spigots need to move deliberate. There, and into there. I don't think I've got a guy going in there. I'll see now. And you can go on hold there. The other guy is going there. Okay, good. So that's your guys. This guy, who's the gremlin, I'm going to bring him up. I'm wondering, what's the vision like now? Oh, it's raining. But from here, you've got, there's just the sight over there is terrible. You know what? I'm going to bring you to put pressure, deliberate. I've got to move. I want to get everybody moving in there. And you can go on screen over there. All right, good. Now, that's everybody. And then who's this guy? Who's this guy? Oh, this guy just came. All right, I do need to move you. It's got 2 moves. Shit, man. TCM. I do need to move you. I need the geckos and the tungsters on here. So what I'm going to do for now, I'm going to move you guys deliberate into there, and in there. The geckos go on screen. I just don't want you to be too much in range here. And this guy over here, I'm going to move you. Deliberate. Boom. Boom. And there. And you can go on screen. Who's got the most range? This guy's got 9,000, really, these Gibson things. Alright. And this guy's got 10,000. In fact, you can go there. And then you over there. He looks like the more valuable one. I don't know. And then your mate could go there. And then the HQ, that's everybody moving. There's no chance to shoot artillery. I just have to pray that my FS, which is all these guys here are going to shoot to the right places. I don't know if this is a good idea. Hang on, let me just see what your range is. Control F. Oh, no, man. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, shit. Who's this guy that's moving here? It's a tank. Yeah. No, that's the Vaslek. That's the Vaslek. Got a fright there. Got a big fright there. You guy. You. What's your range of these things? 10x's. And what's the line of sight there? Brilliant. And the line of sight here? Also brilliant. Brilliant. The line of sight there is also good. In fact, you go there so that you're not. And then you. I wanted to move him on the head, on the hill. I can't put you on hold, so I'm going to delete your waypoint. You stay on screen there. That's all I can do. I think I've done the best I can here. That's all I can do for now. I've managed to get everybody moving. What can I say? You know, there's nothing. Okay, good. Let's go. That's the Soviets for you. Let's go. There's nothing else I can do. I can't even shoot my artillery. And I had to get these guys going. I had to get everybody moving. Are you with me? There was no other way. I had to get everybody moving. I couldn't even shoot my artillery. I'm just hoping that my on-call artillery can do the job. Yeah. I just want this section here needs to take the pressure off this lot here. That's why it's in God's hands, man. Really, there's nothing I can do here. That's it with the Soviets. 25 minutes to the orders. Just hope he runs out of ammunition. That's probably my best bet. Yeah. What have we killed? He's killed a little bit. We've killed more than the value that he's killed of us, which is surprising, seeing as we've been shot up so much here. With the Soviets, you've got to try and flood the area. Now this guy's got to just hold this ridge here while we get this up here. And these tanks are still delayed over here because they just received orders now, so they got half an hour delay there. Jeez, yeah. My goodness gracious me. Yeah, well, there we go. That was the 1-0. Done. Just wondering, moving the tanks. The reason why I'm thinking of moving the tanks here, direct through this route here, is that they're going to take some of the pressure off this here and some of the pressure off there. That's really what I'm hoping. Oh, in a stack too. In a stack as well. I hope it's not my HQ units. Oh, it's over there. Hey, nah. I think he's going to bring his plane soon. Yes, him. We might get some artillery on the go here. Ow! Hey, nah. Hey, nah. Oh! Oh, oh, oh. 2 minutes to go. Still have a chance to shoot some artillery. Oh! Oh! Hey, nah. Oh! Oh, 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 oh. Hey, nah. Ooh. Jeez, God. Okay, how many moves do I have? Okay, I can throw some. I'll actually want you to carry on there. In fact, move in there, and I want you to move into here and just go on hold. Yeah. Just to get you going there. Okay, keep going. Yeah, these guys are all going into their places. Okay, what's left of them? And he's still coming. I might want to push with him as well to there. No, no, no. You're not going to go. What about if I push to here? No. Or there? Oh, no. You want to climb up on the hill. Go, keep going. There's a HQ here I need to move. These are these guys, right? Okay, this HQ needs to move. Deliberate. Boom, boom. And go there and go on screen. Yeah, and go on screen. Okay, he's done. How many moves do I have? Okay, I need to start throwing some artillery. This is just a... Okay. Weapons of mass destruction. My goodness. Hoi. A chemical strike. Okay, hang on. Before I throw this weapons of mass destruction, I don't want to just throw it. Okay, you still... Okay, hang on. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Okay. You got 19 ammo, and you're resupplying. You're moving. What range do you have? Do you have something you can give me? Give me something. Okay, great. Hoi. Neutralizing. 1, 2... Hang on, hang on. Neutralizing. 1, 2, and 3. Go. Chemical destruction. Eesh. I want to see more units first before I throw this. Because I don't want to throw it. This is like, it gives a persistent. I think it's got a. This is not a. Let's just see here. It's gas, but you know it's persistent. And let me tell you, it's persistent, or even if it's temporary, it still lasts a bit. It destroys your units, and it makes a mark here. And you move in there, you get muggered. So I'm gonna gooi. Geez, I don't even want to throw it on the routes I'm taking. Are you with me? I don't want to even throw it there. I'm going to have to see more of the battlefield before I start throwing that. I've got to be so careful of that damn thing. Resupply. Resupply. You're still moving. Okay. How many moves do I have? 3. I wonder, your range is pretty good. I'm just going to put you on screen over here. Yeah, and then you can quit. Yeah. Barrage. Neutralizing. 1, 2, and 3. Hoi. Get some. In fact, 3. There. I don't want too much on here because I'm going in here. Are you with me? I don't want too much on there. 2. In fact, I'm worried about putting, because I don't want to end up with getting. I mean, he's got one that's staying here, and there's one tank that's staying here, so they're going to hold a bit. I don't want my oaks to go running in there and taking fire. Yeah, are you with me? Yeah, you just keep moving forward, and you are. This is the HQ, right? Just look at the HQ. What's your range here? Oh, yeah, you're covered. I think I'm just going to leave you at that back here. You can motor in there, and you're moving out, and you can stay there on Hoi. Yeah, I want these guys up here. This guy's basically almost dead, and he's going to hold his dear life up there, and he's going to carry on moving down there. Yeah, I'm just going to keep going with these tanks. Just keep going. And then he's going to go in there, and then he's going to go in there, and then the HQ is also going to do his bits and pieces there. Let them just keep going into let them move down the center here. I want to avoid this chemical thing, but I don't want to avoid in my path. What about yeah? Okay, let's just wait before we start throwing that. I don't want my O's to be suffering as well. And this guy, I'll move you a little bit forward. I'm worried. Okay, I'm going to wait a bit. Yeah, that's everybody shooting. Those guys on resupply. I'm wondering if I should take you off resupply and just hoy you. I think I'm just going to hoy you. Barrage. Neutralize. 1. 2 and 3. Boom. And you, I think I'm just going to neutralize with you as well. 1, 2, and 3. Just right in front of those guys. Okay. I mean, everybody's hoying now. Every Tom, Dick, and fire is throwing. Orders. Yeah, I mean, I've got 32 minutes before I make an order, so I got to make sure this stuff goes through, eh? Alright, let's just play it out. Let's just see where this goes. Let's just hope that I'm doing the right thing. Oh, he's out in the open. He ran right into the open. Well, that didn't help me, did it? Yeah. Yeah, well, there we go. If you're running into the open, friend, that's your problem. Hey, nah. Hey, nah. You're now on foot, Oak. You now have no more karakis. Hey, nah. Oh, pain, pain, pain. I feel the pain, bro. Oh, there come the helicopters. Yeah, I thought so. Wait, right. Yeah, another one. Ish. Oh, man. I was hoping you'd be there. So we can't see nothing. Well, there we go. Big time. Hey, nah. Oh! Boom. Yeah, I forget when I play this how much. Oh, man. When are you dropping on these X's? I actually put some artillery to be shot over there. And you're just not doing what I told you to do. 20 minutes to go. So they're in a nice big stack. They didn't follow what I told them to do. Yeah. Better. Get on the ridge. I didn't shoot there, bro. This is the X I wanted. There's where I wanted. Ah, so I forget he can see in the rain. I forget he can see in the rain. Oh goodness. Whooping boys. Oh well, there he's gone. Well, at least we got that Abraham. Oh, 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 oh. Oh. something on that ridge there. Oh. Yeah. Was that the HQ? Jeez. Oh God, how many? He's just a whooping boy. He's in good cover there though. Oh goodness. Sure. That's infantry in the open that's doing that to the tanks, eh? Can you believe it? Oh, come on. Oh, goodness. When do I get a shot? 5 minutes. I'm going to throw on that hill there. Oh, jeez. Oh, goodness. Goodness gracious me. Oh. Oh. I'm going to throw this chemical over here. Maybe it'll just kill these O's here. And on there. Maybe. When I get a chance. Let's put it that way. Just getting whipped to pieces here. Hey, no. Was that both O's? Good. Another helicopter down. Ugh. Okay, I'm going to throw everything I've got. FS. Oh, jeez, you want chemical resupply. Jeez, man. Neutralizing. 1. Oh, no, you can't. Okay. 1, 2, and 3. And I'm going to hoy everything on here. Neutralize. 1, 2, and 3. Go. Okay. And then this chemical thing. I'm going to throw it. I'm going to throw it down. I'm just wondering if I should throw it on there. See, I don't know how it spreads, man. Yeah, you know what? I do need these guys, this guy to move deliberately there, and then go on screen. Boom. In fact, you're just going to go through there. And you deliberately there and there. Okay, I'm going to change your, because I want to put you on hold. I'm actually going to change you to there. And you go through there, bro. You don't climb around the bridges. And you are going to move deliberately, boom, boom, and into hold position. That's what you're going to do. That's what you're going to do. You're going to stay on hold. We got this guy. Jeez, why is he doing that? Let him move up there. He's my gremlins. Maybe you can add some How many orders? 5 of 8. You guys just keep going. I want to go to the back. There's nothing we can do. There is one guy that's going there. I'm gonna hoy chemical on these two O's, because this O is just one O there. Alright, so let's just, because now I'm worrying. Chemical strike. 1, 2. Oh no, just hoy it there. Boom. Hoy it. On that hill. Bugger him. And now I've got one O here, it'll spread around here. Let me throw a chemical strike on him. See what it does. Yeah, now I don't care if you're low. 1, 2, and 3. Off you go. And you as well, I don't care if you're low. Neutralize. 1, 2, and 3. Go. That's everybody, eh? That's 8 orders. That's all I can do. Alright, let's go the next half an hour. If those tanks go, that's the question. I need him there on to give me sight there. So, and I need another guy to throw on there. Yeah, hoy again. Another one. How about a tank or two? Those tanks must just keep going, man. Oh, I might change their trajectory later. Oh, killing fields is what I call it. Okay, so we got some sight. What's ever left with those Vasleks? When will it... Good. On that bloody X, open. I only got one O there. Okay, delete some of those O's. It got all the X's and the one O that's there. Yeah. Yeah, I would have taken him out. And that's still going to kill those O's. I think it'll continually kill those O's. Wiped up my 1-0. There's just 1-0 there. So I thought, well, let's just plant it there and let those O's just take it. I think it's persistent, I'm not sure. But it killed a couple of them. And I'm going to keep hoying on that hill. Reduce their readiness. We just got to stay away from that. If we can put enough... If I can put enough X's on there... No, I want these tanks up the hill here. So I'm just interested now. It makes 4 hexes. The target hex there with my mouse, and it covers those 4 hexes. So that's a good place to put it. But you got to be careful of your own infantry there, your own units. Yeah, I'll take it. Goodness, I didn't expect a tactical success. Okay, he's exceeded. His combat ineffective. So these two pass to me, right? And then this one passes to NATO. Let's just see where that is. Let me have a look. Before we get here, let's just have a look. Let's just see. X's, victory points. Okay, so that one passes to us. That one passes to us. Okay, and this one he keeps, which I'm sure we would have got. These tanks are going to go right, slice right through there, so we would have got that one as well. And these two, and that one passes. This one here passes to us as well, because we've got more. I think it's a 2,000. Well, look now. I think it's a 2,000 radius. We've got more units in the vicinity than he has in that thing, so that it passes to us. And this one, obviously, because he's got nothing left here. Let's just have a look again. Victory point. Yeah, it says here clearly. Right, we 7 NATO units and are within range. The total effective is 400. We've got 22. With 134 units within range. That's our effect. And this was a closer one, because he had 7, NATO was 32, and the effective influence is 1,200. We've got 22 units with 1, so our total is 1,800, so it'll pass us. Yeah, and it's within 12 X's. Yeah, effective is 12 X's. So luckily it's 12 X's around here, so we've got more. So we want, but anyway, we would have taken this. We're not going to go in there, but he's going to die in there. This is chemical, this is persistent chemical. I'm sure it's persistent. I'm not 100% sure. It can be all dissipate. But we're going in there with the tanks, so he's not going to stop us there. So we'll get that X as well, yeah. So we've won this. I wasn't sure. I was thinking we were going to, I think the plan worked, but hey, it doesn't look like it while you're playing it, eh? The idea is obviously to take this X here with that unit, and these guys came at the right times, just didn't have enough order, and then get these guys and then move the tanks last through here. So let these guys get busy over there. I couldn't read. I did hold it, but I couldn't. There was just not enough units here to hold this. There was just, we didn't have, this wasn't, the timing of this was a little off, the reinforcements here, because we had the units on there, but he tricked us there. All right, so who's the MVP here? Who's the most value? I bet you it's an artillery. Let's have a look. Well, maybe that weapons. 12, 14. Yeah, 14. 12 and 14. So, one, the first of the fourth, 243 motorized. Jeez, acronyms. I never get this. This is 243. So it's 243. 243. Oh, so it's all. No, that's. Jesus, all 243. Let me look there again. Okay, got to remember this. Right, the 12th. No, the first of the fourth, 243. The first of the fourth. The first of the second. The first of the. Just help me remember here. He got 14 tanks. The first of the fourth, 243, unless he's not on the field anymore. The first of the fourth. Well, I don't know. He probably this is the second of the fourth. So where are you? This is the second of the fourth. Who's the second? This is the second. Sorry, second of the fourth. Second of the fourth. This is this guy. Yeah, it's one of these tanks. It's this section. Yeah. It's this lot that was coming here, and it was this. Was it the second or the fourth or the 12th or the fourth? Who knows, man? It was the first or the fourth. Right, the 1st or the 4th. Now, he's not on the field anymore. So it was the 1st or the 4th. I don't know if it was a tank. The 1st or the 4th. It was a motorized rifle regiment, I'm assuming. He got, well, whoever he was, he got 14 tanks. He's the MVP. All right, 14 tanks. And we wiped out 33 Abrams. Because he only got Abrams here. So we did quite, pretty well, yeah. Yeah, jeez, interesting fight. Chemical weapons. I want to just have a look. Oh, that's like they're gone now. Okay, that was one shot. We had that chemical weapons. So when you shoot it on this thing, it covers all 4 X's, and I'm assuming it's persistent, or it can be not. The persistent one hangs around a bit, and if it's not persistent, I think this eventually over time this dissipates. Was gas. Yeah, yeah. Let's just go back to just the summary report. Okay, so we got 4,000 victory points. No, 6,000 victory point locations. And we killed 5,500 in victory points in units. We got 11 and he was 9. We had, yeah, is this us? Let me just make sure, yeah. Because you got to, because sometimes it switches. Yeah, we have, okay, there we go. So we have a 56%, which is a tactical rate success for the Soviet players. So we're just below 60. We have 53% of our forces remaining. And he's been combat ineffective. That's how the battle ended. Because if you look at it here, uh, yeah, he killed 5,000, but we killed 5 of his 7, so he's below 30%. Great fight. Really enjoyed it. Quick and easy, quick and dirty, in and out. Yeah, the idea is that coming in here and then tying him up here, they didn't last long. This was starting to get killed. And then the tanks coming down the throat in there sort of worked. And it also, while the tanks came, they also attrited on their flanks. Because it was basically he was trying to stop here and he was trying over there. Yeah. All right. Cool. Sean from Combat Simulations. Please subscribe to my channel. It's free. Don't pay a cent. And also leave comment suggestions and watch my videos, man. It helps me out a lot. All right. Till our next video. Good day on you.